I can explain. Alright, so hello everyone, welcome back to the Chan. Why did I just say Chan? Now I'm just gonna come off the bat and say it. This video was started 5 months ago, back in October when I filmed the first episode in this series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the first episode. Go check it out, it'll be linked at the top of the description. Basically, in the first episode, I took 3 animatronics in my personal collection and talked about how they were all in the same ISE, or in-store experience, at Spirit Halloween back in 2009. One of my childhood ISEs and the first ISE I ever saw. Yada yada yada, I wanted to collect as much from that ISE as possible, and thus the project began. At the end of that first video, and I believe a little bit throughout the first video, it doesn't matter, I talked about my friend Ben, who provided me with some of the resources for that first video. He was helping me get more resources and more props for this ISE project. I believe in that video I said that I would be coming back tomorrow or the next day to do that, and was that funny of me. That was so silly of me. I should meet myself one of these times. I actually did film the next day, and I filmed unboxings of 3 new props/animatronics, which you can see around me. Her, and her. I was gonna keep them a secret. It was gonna be this whole grand reveal, but this did not go according to plan. It fell apart very quickly. I did the unboxings, I had camera trouble, I went to fix my camera, and I got sidetracked for 5 months. Yeah, so anyways, this intro is basically just to tell you that things went wrong. Most of this video was filmed 5 months ago, or however long ago it's been since October. And yeah, that's why in a minute you're gonna see a jump cut, and this room is gonna look like what it did in the first episode. Also, I hope you like the new room. It's not a room, it's just a sectioned off portion of my basement. But yeah, I put up this green stuff. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks better. But yeah, so enjoy the first part of this video, which is going to be the unboxings of 3 of these props. Again, her, and her. It's fun, it's silly, it's a mess. But yeah, that's the beginning. I don't think I have anything else to say right now, so let's take a trip back to October. Oh, good Lord. One more. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Wow, Aiden is not only creating a series and actually following to some sort of schedule, but is also making 2 videos in less than 24 hours? Sorry, I'm tired. What world are we living in, huh? Anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name is Too Tired to Come Up with a Funny Name, and we got some boxes. That's really cool. Basically, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I'm starting a new series. I explain everything about this series in that video, so please go give that a watch and then come back here so you know what's going on. But yeah, we're wicked and we're woodsing. We're wicked woodsing. We're wicked wood. Alright, so as I said in yesterday's video, my good friend Ben, aka Hauntastic, follow him on YouTube and Instagram and whatever, sent me 3 animatronics. Well, an animatronic and 2 props. 3 life sizes. These 3 life sizes are going towards my Wicked Woods project. Again, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, please go give that a watch. I explain everything you need to know. And yeah, one of them is very, very, very crucial. I mean, all 3 of them are crucial, but one of them is more crucial than the others. You'll see what I mean towards the end of this video. 2 of them are kind of small, which is why there's only 2 boxes here, because one's in one box and 2 are in the smaller. It's complicated. We'll get to that. But yeah, I thought they literally just came, so I thought, why not do an unboxing? That would be fun. You guys can see my first impressions of these 3 things. I have never seen... Well, that's not true. The last time I saw these 3 things was 2009 in Spirit Halloween. So I haven't seen them since then. I haven't seen them in 14 years, so I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep stalling. I just realized I forgot scissors. I got a knife. Alright, knife acquired, and I'm stuck on something now. Get. Alright, now before I actually unbox these suckers, I want to say these things are very old, okay? Very old relative to props, right? These have literally been sitting in someone's shed for 14 years, so I am expecting not much, to be honest. I don't expect them to be in very good conditions. I've seen some photos that Ben sent me of these things, and they're not in great condition, but I didn't pay much for them, so I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, I think that's the only disclaimer I had. I'm gonna put my mic over there, and I'm gonna bring one of these boxes up here, and then we will get started. All right, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't feel like checking the microphone levels right now. I just want to open these. All right, let's do the smaller two first because they're in the same box. They're this box right back here. You can't see it. There's a box here. Okay. Hopefully this stump can hold them. Maybe. Hello? Okay, cool. Now the box kind of opened in shipping a little bit, which is, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. So one of the flaps is already open, but these suckers need to be opened here. Okay. First off, smell test, because these have been in a shed for many years. It smells like dirt and rot. All right, so I am opening. Oh, it's gonna hit the microphone. Crap. Tilt, open, and go back. Okay, are we good? We're good. Okay, so first things first, pull. I should probably explain what these are. So I'll do that now. These are the two witches by Sunstar, Global Trend, whatever, that were in the front of the Wicked Woods. They were on either side as you walked in. It's Head Shrinker and Hazel Witch. I never really cared for them a ton, but if I'm gonna finish the Wicked Woods, I have to care for them, right? So they're in this box. All right, so we got wooden bases, as with all the old props that are from this company. Little rotted. But you know what? We can deal. We can deal. There's the base. And these two props were made by the same company, so they have very similar builds. So that's why there is stuff is falling. That's why there's another wooden base. Next, we have another pole. And I know Ben said one of these doesn't have the original pole, which is okay. I believe, yeah, there are poles in here that will suffice. We've got one of the brooms, which is literally just styrofoam and straw. It's a mess, so that'll have to get either replaced or repainted somehow, but yeah, it's really screwed up. All right, and then these, I believe, are the poles for the other one, yeah. These are all handmade, not handmade, but like hardware store poles that were replacements for the originals in the other witch. All right, and then another broom, again, very messed up. That's okay. All right, and I think it's ready to take the first witch out. So this is Hazel, I believe. I'm really bad with distinguishing between these two, but I'm pretty sure this is Hazel. See, you're seeing her before I am. Hopefully she looks okay. Ah, her head is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hello. Her head is latex, so somehow it survived, right? I don't know how that happened. Nah, she looks fine. She looks fine. Hands are latex, too. Smells like dirt. Alright, I'm gonna rest her down over here. Now here is instructions for Shrinker. Yeah, so I was right, that is Hazel. Shrinker is coming up next. These are her original instructions, which is pretty cool. Hazel's instructions, I actually took out already because they were on the top of the box. They're really beat up. Alright, and then it looks like Ben put in some trash bags to help separate the two. Thank you, Ben, I appreciate that. And I see her. Before I take her out, another pole. And then here she is. So I heard that she's more beat up than, yeah, it's true. She's definitely more beat up, but her head is still pretty good. There she is. She's heavy. But yeah, so that's, hello. Yeah, she reeks, okay? She really smells bad. And then last but not least, one of the skulls that goes with Shrinker. I'll figure out how to attach that here in a second. What I think I'm gonna do here is actually, I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way and I'll just do a time lapse of me setting these guys up, because there's some stuff I have to figure out about how to set them up, because I've never set them up before. So hopefully it's pretty straightforward. I just want to make them look like how they were supposed to look. Yeah, let's just go to the time lapse. All right, let's get this party started. Maybe? Something like that? Maybe? I really don't know. Oh my god, there's literal cardboard in here. Come on, you. Maybe? Maybe? Aha! Oh, she is leaning. Hold on. I'm gonna try maybe hammering this into the base. I really don't know. All right. I'm gonna turn off the camera for a minute. I'm gonna start figuring this stuff out, and then I'll come back to you. All right, hi, how are you? So I've moved a couple things around down here since you last saw me, and it's actually been like an hour and a half because these things are a mess. Things were breaking on me. They're very old and they've been rotting in a shed for many years, so I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm a mess, they're a mess. It's been an interesting hour and a half. Overall though, once they're actually like set up, they're not that bad. I mean, they look pretty cool and the heads are in really good condition, so are the hands. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, really. We've got Shrinker right here. Hazel's over there, I'll show you her in a second, but I wanted to test if they even work, because these are supposed to light up and make sound. So I've got new batteries in them. I'm gonna switch them on. I do not have high hopes, but we'll see what happens. She's on. I'm gonna clap and see what happens. Okay. I'll take one eye. One eye's fine. Is the other eye even in there? Yeah, it's there. Okay, it's probably just a busted LED. I could probably fix that. We'll see. At least her sound works. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, I'll take that. All right, hi, how are you again? Now we got Hazel. She's in better condition than Shrinker, but again, I'm not gonna have high hopes for if her audio works at all or not. I don't know. So I'll just she's got new batteries. Let's see what happens. All right. Do your worst. Oh, okay, she works. That's awesome. Both eyes and everything. That was way better than I was expecting. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so they both work. So that's really cool. I was super not expecting that, but you know what? Absolutely, I'll take it. Not much to say. They're really cool. I'll do like a more in-depth look at them in a later video. This is more of just an unboxing, but like, I mean, I'll take it. So then, last but not least for today, at least, we have the big lady, the big woman from the Wicked Woods. She is one that I've wanted for many years, and she is, I'll give you a hint, she is the final SVI witch from the Wicked Woods that I need. So, without further ado, let's open her. Now, I believe Ben put the boxes for Shrinker and Hazel in here, just like flattened, because he couldn't fit them in the other box, which is okay. They were already kind of beat up, so, you know, whatever. Open this up without hopefully scratching any boxes. Alright. Oh, my address is on that. Whoops! Here is Shrinker's box. It's all folded up. Again, I'll get some better photos of it later. And here is Shrinker's box. Or not Shrinker, Hazel. There's Hazel's box. Sorry about that. Also, my camera's about to die. And then, the big lady below. I can see the top of her box. I'm just gonna pull it out here in a second. Let's do the big reveal. Here she is. Ta-da! Finally in my grubby little hands. Thank the Lord. All right, my camera's about to die. I'm just gonna see how far I can make it, and I'm gonna start cracking this open. The best part about her is that oh my gosh, she looks great. From the seller, she came with this fancy red boa, and Ben still sent it to me. Thanks, Ben, I appreciate that. All right, so she's not many pieces, but I see her head. This is the bottom of her broom pieces. Lots of metal poles. There's a hand. All right, I think, well, let me get the other hand out. Other hand. Now I think I can bring her head out, hopefully. Here we go. There she is. Oh my goodness, I haven't even seen her yet. I just see her in the reflection of the camera. Oh my goodness, she's beautiful. All right. Enough of that. Let me put her down here. Got some arm pieces, self-explanatory. Some beads. Again, I don't think these don't go with her, right? Yeah, no, these are just thrown in there. I don't know why. Then hat with hair, her clothing, with her little bag and everything on it. That's so cool. More poles. More for her broom, and then base, and that's it. So sorry I'm rushing again, camera's about to die. I'm just gonna set her up real quick, and then I'm gonna charge my camera, and we'll come back for the grand, demo. I'm gonna go charge my camera. And then he never picked up the camera again. See, I literally didn't film anything more than that. All right, welcome back to 2024. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that was a mess. To pick up where that footage left off, though, Grinning Gertrude, who is here, she does work, I assume. One of the main reasons I didn't start that video back up for so long was because she takes batteries, and I didn't have the type of batteries, I believe it's AAA, that she takes. Well, I'm happy to inform you that 5 months later, I still haven't bought batteries. So yeah, I know that is incredibly disappointing. I am so sorry. I will get a video out with her working soon. The animation part, which is a plug-in feature, because it's an old SVI prop, it does work. Her head does turn. Here's a video of that now shot on my phone. So you can see, yes, she does work. Overall, I'm honestly really happy with how these three came out. Being so old, it's really cool to see them again, and they're in decent condition. But yeah, honestly, not a ton to say. Except I have a bonus prop! Yeah, that's right, in the thumbnail, if you look closely, there are 4 things blacked out. So if I'm not gonna stall that much, let me just put the microphone down real quick. And then all we have to do is... He's here. Is the smoke clearing? Hopefully the smoke's clearing. It's in post. I can't see it. So yeah, another thing that Ben hooked me up with. Thank you, Ben, for sponsoring pretty much this. Well, not sponsoring. I bought the stuff, but helping me out with pretty much this whole series. Deadlift, if you don't know, is a YJ animatronic, same company that made that guy over there. And honestly, behind him, he's probably my second favorite animatronic from the Wicked Woods, and I am so happy to announce that he is completely functional, which makes me so happy. As with a lot of these old props that are latex, especially the YJ ones, he's dry rotting a little bit. The ears are hardening, the neck is hardening a little bit, but luckily his head's still a little squishy, so we're winning there. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm sorry I'm not talking about him too much, there's not a ton to say. His hands are super dry rotted, I should add that for sure. But yeah, I think a nice way to end this video would be to do a little cinematic demo of him. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, we'll finish off on that. He's really cool. He's a really cool animatronic. I hope this video was funny or entertaining of some sort. I don't know. Thank you again, Ben. Hauntastic. Go follow him on YouTube. He's amazing. He's a good friend of mine, and he has helped. Without him, this series would not be possible. And yeah, we're winding down. There's not a ton left to buy for this stuff, except for like the really, really hard stuff like ISE pieces and stuff like that. Although I do have a few already. But yeah, before I sign off, I'll be continuing this series whenever I get new stuff. For now, enjoy the deadlift demo. Let's have some fun with that, and I'll stop stalling. I'll see you guys later.